Hi, I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. A little Kentucky Owl for you, Miss Jean.
Okay, all right,
Now,
what are you doing?
Kentucky Owl, you're probably thinking to yourself two things.
Thanks.
One,
Probably.
it's a bird from Kentucky.
Oh, well, yeah, now I am.
Two, why in the world is a bird from Kentucky going to Japan? This is Kentucky Owl Takumi Edition. This is a collaboration from some words I can't pronounce and Johnny Ray, a Kentucky Owl master distiller.
Okay.
So what I did was I fast-tracked things on this limited release Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 100 proof, 50 ABV. And you know how I fast-track things, Gene?
How you do that?
I went to my phone and I said, phone, tell me stuff, and shout out to Breaking Bourbon, who is a library of knowledge. This is sourced from an undisclosed Kentucky distillery. This is a non-age stated. It's a blend of 4, 5, 6, and 13-year-old bourbons.
Oh, really?
Undisclosed blend of bourbons containing corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. I had know what they're saying the price should be. There you go.
I'm curious on what that price is compared to what I
No, which is why I did not say it. So one thing I know about Kentucky Owls right off the bat is they're all $100, and there's always mixed reviews on them. So it's like barrel bourbon, $80 to $100, cast strength, wins awards. Kentucky Owl, $100, not all the awards. Let's find out what we think about the nose, Miss Jean Marie. What you get on the nose?
This is interesting nose. It's interesting. I get, I think I even said this during our notes, that I get what I normally, when I do a heavy wheated one, I get the leather and the black licorice.
Yes.
And that I still get a lot of leather and black licorice on the nose.
This is the $12,000 bottle St. Patrick's Day release.
This one is.
This is a St. Patrick's Day release. Happy St. Patrick's Day!
St. Patrick's Day!
Heck yeah, let's see, what I want to know about the Japanese. This is Japanese barrels, what? Collaboration with Kentucky Owl's master distiller and the Japanese whiskey master blender, Nagahama Distillery.
This is like raw corn. It's like I got my hands in the corn and the dirt with the raw corn and the dust. Some rice.
So during the notes, I thought that this might have been a, I'm forgetting the name of the cask now. It starts with an M. What's the name of the dang cask? Mizunara cask. Thought this might have been a Mizunara cask. It's something. There's something going on here that has berries mixed with like the sherry sulfur mixed with
It's dirty.
rye spice.
It's not fresh leather. It's dirty leather.
Dirty. Dirty is a great word. Dirty is a great word for this nose. It's like a dirty martini. Dirty in a great way, not dirty in a bad way. Dirty in a unique way.
I feel so dirty now that I drink that.
Go take a shower. My goodness.
Oh, there's
Go.
an interesting note there. It's a little bit bitter. It's got a bitter note to it. How do I explain this? I would guess Japanese, actually. So I get the Japanese, what are you doing?
Keep talking.
I get the Japanese,
Keep talking.
yeah, I can't think of the word.
You get a Japanese visitor?
Influence. I get the Japanese influence on it. So,
Unrelated note, I think you're right. I think a water heater is going out. Yeah, there's so Gene gave this to me blind on our note taking, which I love a blind. I love it, especially when I'm wrong. This one was hard to nail down. I thought Scotch, I thought corn, and I thought Mizunara cask on the blind.
it is interesting. It is certainly not one that you've had before. It's got like a blackberries. There's some black and blue berries on the finish. and dirty leather is on my tongue, and some earthiness and some dustiness.
This was like if blackberry, the last sip I just had, it's like if blackberry were a popsicle. Like blackberry candy. That last note was by far the best part.
It's like a tea bag.
Black tea? Black tea?
Yeah.
The blackberry, the blackness of this is delicious.
Yeah, I get tea bags. Water didn't change really much on the nose.
Not on the nose, water on the palate dries it out. There's some astringency now, kind of drying my tongue out on the finish. For me, this is better neat. I think it takes away some of that blackberry punch.
Yeah, I like it better neat too.
And I like this better now.
Watered it down a little bit, a little too much.
If I had this blind, I remember. Did you write down my blind score? Blind? Don't say it yet. You don't tell me now. I'm just if you wrote it down. I think.
Yes.
Okay, good. I think I gave this. Well, I'm gonna write down my score first, but I think I like it better now. That's my point. Especially that last one. Especially. This is where she put it in jeopardy.
Definitely blueberry finish and blackberry. It's a dark berry finish, and it's got that bitter note, like a tea bag bitter note to it, and some dirty leather. It's pop roxy. I love pop rock.
I'm gonna give it an 89, but if you gave it a 90, I might have hated it.
No, I get it.
87. Okay. Blind. This was weird. You're right. Tea bags, tea notes. Now that I know what this is, I like it much better. I like it way better without water. I like it better neat.
You wanna know what I paid for it?
Well, these traditionally go for $100, especially their St. Patrick's Day release that we had their last year's there. But yes, we paid for it.
120.
Oh, you got a steal.
120?
120. MSRP is 150.
I got it for $120.
Yes, MSRP is 150. You got it at a good discount. I think that's too much.
I do too. I think it's too much, but it's a limited edition, so I guess you're gonna pay more for limited editions.
What? Are you? It's limited edition with 12,000 bottles out there. Is limited edition and 12,000 really? Do they really go together?
There's one less now.
What say you? One less now. Yes. You only have 11,999. Get out there and get yours. Yeah. So Kentucky Owl, kudos. I will say kudos to them. They have been cranking out St. Patrick's Day releases. So, and I'm a sucker for marketing. I'm a sucker for it. Kentucky Owl, I'm telling you right now, even though I usually think you're high priced, I usually do. If you do a St. Patrick's Day release, I will buy that every year. It's because I know myself.
Well, apparently this is it.
This is it? Yes. Okay. Anything else to add, Miss Jean?
No, I got nothing else.
Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
And having a heck of a St. Patrick's Day.
Yes! Top of the morning to you.